Hey guys, we're back again. Playing a 223K guaranteed, 330 progressive knockout. Oh my god, did you guys just see that? Holy fuck, we're running bad today. That was sick as fuck. Yeah, you guys missed the hand. So I got about 15 bigs. I min raise because it's kind of a marginal shove. This guy calls. Flop comes Jack 8-4. I bet 1/3. He calls with ace high. Turn is a 7. I check. He bets 2K. I price him in the call. And turns over a7. And then there's an ace on the river. So you guys just watch me lose another tournament there with a7 of spades with 15 big blinds. And I had 15 big blinds and I check shoved. And he called me with 5-4. No flush draw, just middle pair. And I have top pair and a flush draw, and he had 3 outs. He had 3 threes in the deck that could help him, and he got the 3 on the turn, and now buddy there with like no equity wins again. So probably gonna have to redeposit by the looks of it. It's getting pretty fucking crazy. I haven't been under $100 in a long time. I'm getting pretty close to it. I'm just running so bad today. That was unbelievable. I played that hand very, very, very good too, actually. Very good. A small betting small on the flop, getting called by ace high, which is what we want. Turn checking, inducing him to bet, which he shouldn't have bet there. He should have just checked behind because he has marginal showdown value. And he'd probably want to call my bet on the river if I made some kind of bet. So he bets, I shove, get him exactly where I want him, where he has like no equity whatsoever. Let's take a look at that actually. Where is it? King Jack. I had. Oh, I'm way down here. King Jack. Fold in there. Raise. Okay, right here. I just wanted to see how much equity he actually did have. King of Hearts, Jack of Spades versus Ace of Clubs, 7 of Clubs, Jack of Diamonds, 8 of Spades, 4 of Diamonds, 7 of Clubs. Clubs. Oh, it wasn't a club, I guess. It was... Oh, he must have had... Hearts, I guess he was. Fuck off. Jesus fucking Christ. 4... 7 of spade or clubs. I had 88%, 89% actually. So I'm going to win this 89% of the time and I lose. And then the other one, I probably is going to win that 89% of the time too and I lose. So 2 in a row, 89% chance of winning and I lose. I got kings there in this one and doubled up on ace jack and I'm actually pretty surprised that there wasn't an ace. Very surprised because I haven't won a race at all today. I think I might have won like 1 out of 60 or so. Are we getting close to the money in this one? 188 places paid, so not really. Yeah, I haven't ran this bad in a long time. Okay, we're going to check here. Move tables too. We don't have any read on our opponent. We have top pair, or middle pair, sorry. So you don't bet middle pairs out of position. Well, I just got I am a little bit susceptible to being outdrawn on this board with the 10 as a middle pair, so I think I might just raise. It's kind of like, it's like right in the middle of like a check raise and just a check call, but he calls. Bottom pair. This squarely fits in my range here, and this guy shoves. He probably had a 7, to be honest. Or pocket queens, either one. Yeah, like if it was a jack, if it was a pair of jacks, I definitely would check call. If it was a pair of 9s, I definitely check raise. So just because, and we were pretty susceptible to being outdrawn on this board because straight draws and flush draws. So anyway, didn't work out for us. This one here, we started with 1,780 entrants, and somehow it's a 10K guaranteed, but top prize is only $500, so I don't know how that works out. But I guess it's all, there must be a shitload of money in the bounty pool. $3. Wow, $3 out of $4. So this is super bounty heavy. I didn't realize that when I get registered. Why is it so heavy on the bounties? That's fucking dumb. Then we have this guy starting 4 minutes, and then this guy starting in 14 minutes. So we got two more, a deep stack and a 440. I could probably easily min cash, even running bad in the 220 deep stacks. I wish they were a little bit more. I wish they were $4 or $5 because I'm so good at min cashing in those. Because it's pretty easy. Just fold, basically. Win a few pots and get to the money, you know. It's very easy. So we have 26 big blinds in this one. 5-minute break. All right, guys, I'll be back after the break. Hey, guys, we're back again. It's Aaron playing 444K guaranteed now. That started up. That's the one I was waiting for quite a while. So far, I've been running pretty bad. Just to recap, I think this is the third part of probably a 6 or 7 part series. If you haven't seen any of my other previous videos, you can go ahead and look on my channel. I got tons of them now. I got 3 sessions. This will be my 4th that I've filmed. And 2 of them actually ran really good. So I got to the final table bubble. So this session, I don't know. If you want to skip ahead and see how I do, I'm not entirely sure yet. This is all in real time. It's not like I'm pre-selecting the sessions that I record. But yeah, there's a session there where I got 16th and 19th place, and then there's another session. Yesterday I got 44th out of 2,000. Just ran into jacks in this big blind when I had 10s in the small blind. Pretty standard. And yeah, got a few cashes. Other than that, not so good. Anyway, I'm just filming this, give you guys some entertainment, teach you what I know, and maybe get some feedback on my game and what you guys think I'm doing wrong. But it's pretty easy to play well when you're running good, but when you're running bad, that's when it really is like you have to play very sound and not let your game get tripped up by the bad beats. Like I just took 2 bad beats when the guy had 10% on the turn, or 10% in 2 showdowns. So 2 in a row. I lost 2 tournaments in a row with 90% to win, just about. So pretty shitty. And then I lost 3 in a row, and I just started, all in like really marginal spots where I got my money in good. So it's running bad. There's 5 tournaments I lost when I was an extreme favorite. I don't know. I guess it's just my time. It's my turn to lose in the algorithm or whatever. So, but I can turn around. Not giving up yet. This guy limps, and we have ace-8 suited. I have no information on this guy, so I can't really shove. Shoving would be way too big, actually, but like I can't really call this now. But I was thinking maybe I could limp along, but yeah, probably not a good idea when you got a 14, an 18, and a 16 right here, big blind wise. Probably would end up folding, to be honest. King 10 is definitely a fold here. I don't play King 10 under the gun pretty much ever unless it's suited, especially when I'm this deep. Jacks, 8-5. Oh, wow, he had jacks. Ace, queen. Another setup hand. If he had a raise and I shoved ace-8 suited, I would have been crushed. Nothing I can... And then there's ace, queen in the big blind, so no matter what I did there, I was going to lose if I shoved. So I was supposed to lose this one in that hand, I guess. Oh, I moved tables. Fuck. Yeah, I didn't rejam because that guy beat me to the punch, and I had no information on him. I have no idea what his limping range is. So if he had like a 54% limping range, I probably would raise. I wouldn't shove. I'd probably just raise to like 4x, and then if he shoved, I'd call. Just a fucking calling station. Who's this? How did jacks go for you? Min raises with queen 6 off. This guy 3-bets small, which probably isn't a good idea with jacks. Probably could have went like, should have went like 450, especially when you got a calling station, because he's going to be calling pretty much any 3-bet sizing out of position, and you want him to call a ton. Queen 7-9. Betting small. That was correct, I think. And then, okay, here he should have just checked back for pot control, and so he can call a small bet on the river. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Too early position for that. Min raises under the gun and calls. We'll raise that. Oh, wow. Okay. Thought I'd say that. Huh. 6-8 off to a min raise and a 3-bet pot. Shit. I don't really know what the correct decision there is. It's pretty close. I could have easily folded. Yeah, we got nothing. Could have folded, but I can make a straight with it, I guess, or 2 pairs. So for 70 more chips, especially against these specific opponents, like, probably going to get paid off pretty good if I make 2 pair or a straight. So. Check. We got nothing. Tens, ace 4. Good call. Could call this, I guess, but it's close. You can call suited connectors in the small blind, facing small raises. But I opted not to at the time. Okay, get rid of that. What does he have? Ace Jack? Right on. Okay, 20 big blinds deep in that one. I think we're almost to the money in this one, actually. 188 places paid. Okay, so a little bit of ways to go. Definitely folding that. Against bad players, you almost always should be 3-betting with ace-king. Because they're likely to do something really stupid. And we're going to keep them in with ace queen, ace jack, ace 10. They're all calling with those hands, or king 10, king jack, king queen. They're all calling with those. So if we make top pair, we're in really good shape. Gotta fold that. This guy got 70. I don't know what the fuck that means. I could raise, but I don't know. King 9. Yeah, okay. Check. This is fucking shitty. Or we probably don't have the best hand. All right, 220 deep stack starts. Shitty buzz. Probably about half the time we're going to hit a top pair hand with this by the river, but this time we didn't, so. 17, 17. This, I could have raised this one. And here we'll get rid of that. Yeah, like I said earlier, I love these deep stack ones because there's so much more play involved in them, and it really favors skill over luck. So they're pretty easy to cash in if you're a decent player and you don't make too many mistakes. So what was the showdown there? Did it show down? This guy won. I don't know what he had. Probably a jack or a 10. Just played poorly. $18. I don't even think we can shove here, and we're getting called so often. We're getting called so fucking often by that big blind too, so limp in here. That way we can call a raise. Like to limp in behind a limper with pocket pairs. Could have raised it, I guess. It's a pretty good hand. Probably raising would be fine too. Just facing a 3-bet, I'm not going to really be happy. Okay. Worst flop ever for 8. Queen jack suited is a fold. Would have opened it. Probably would have went 2.1x if it folded around to me. This guy rejamming or just open shoving 22 big blinds. It's interesting when players shove 22 bigs with something. I wonder what he has here. Oh, he did rejam. I see. King queen. Yeah, king queen was pretty close to shove. I don't think it was correct though. All right, here we make the bottom end of a straight. So I'll probably just check it one more time and then bet something on the river. Hope I get called by a pair. If I get raised, I probably have to fold. That sucks. Check, 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 check. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just fold. What a dumbass. Like, okay. You check it down to the river and then blast it. 5x pot. So this guy has a king. It's probably only, if this is a bluff, it probably has to work like 95% of the time to be break even or something like that. So it's not a bluff. If he had bet like 200, I definitely would have called, but but I'm not going to call 5x pot with the bottom end of a straight on a 4-card straight run out. Yeah, I might even like if he had a bet 200, I might even raise to like 500, and then with the intention of folding to a shove just to get max value out of his pairs. Okay. Oh wow. I'm all in. Ace Jack suited is a plus 0.45. I just ran it. So very plus V, and that's against the average opponent. This guy's like, oh my god, he called me with ace fucking 5. What a dumbass. Oh my god, a fucking chop. I cannot win anything today. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Idiot calls me with ace fucking 5 offsuit. He's completely dominated and he chops it with me. Okay, 10-2. Raises under the gun with ace 5 off. So versus my rejamming range over under the gun plus or under the gun with ace 5. I'm just gonna tell you that you all of my ranges like premium aces, king queens suited, and then like 8s plus. So you're probably gonna be around 30% equity versus my range in the long run calling there. So don't do that. That was fucking insane. Guy's an absolute moron. So we're definitely taking a note on that. Okay, well, we're closing the action with 8s, and we have 16 bigs, so this is great, excellent reshove place to be. Kind of glad he didn't shove, because this is going to be really marginal. What is he going to do? I'm calling with 8s. Huh! Oh my god, he's going to make it too, isn't he? 6 fucking 2. Like, you can fold there. You don't have to do that with a 6-2 off. I'm going to put a note on that, too. That was pretty insane. Yeah, I'm folding that. Shit. Like, the only time that would be profitable is if you thought that I was folding fucking everything. Like, if you thought I was folding, like, everything but the top 10% of hands, then I guess kind of would be okay. Like, if I was folding everything but, like, 5 or 10%, then okay. But, yeah, I'm not, obviously. So I know my stats are fairly tight, but I know basic pot odds and range analysis versus range, and I'm going to be running really well there with lots of hands. I'm probably calling pretty light, especially against that specific opponent too. Like, he just called my rejam with ace 5 offsuit and chopped. He's extremely lucky. Okay, I'm gonna bet large, try to get value from ace 9, ace 10, ace jack, ace queen. Nobody has anything, so I think I'm definitely at least getting 2 streets out of a worse ace there, especially like ace queen, ace jack, ace 10, maybe some 8-9s, some 5-4s, some 8-9s, and yeah, ace 7 and ace 6 is probably not in the range very often. So, but ace 8 and ace 9 definitely are a lot in a lot of cases suited, especially. Yeah, that's garbage. This guy, we have this guy to our right, and it's just absolutely fucking spectacular. Hold that. Ace queen. There's a... Alright, I call. I'm not going too nuts. Oh, wow, this guy calls. Okay. Well. Good for you, I guess. Top pair. Good kicker. Our drawn board, I guess ace king could be in the undergun raiser's range, but he's playing. Okay, I'm going to put out like 64 and then jam turn if it's on a heart. Quite a few draws there. It's pretty draw heavy. I could even want to touch larger, but I wanted a good amount to jam on the turn. He shows I got a call. We're blocking flush draws too. Yeah, I'm all in. Let's go with it. Pretty surprised he didn't make it there. Don't know what he's donk betting with there. 180. It's 3x. Everybody's in when we're on the button. Usually I wouldn't call there, but okay. These are definitely folds. Sure, I'll flick it in with flicking one big blind with queen 10. Ah, man. This sucks. So we had two players hand or stack to us. I don't understand what he thinks I have there, but got to call with an ace. I could even donk lead this one, but there's fuck, man. If there was two other players in it, I could donk lead because this hand doesn't really work so good in my check calling range. Because I got gut shot straight draw on 2 overs, which is pretty good. But again, it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. Yeah. It's just, I'm getting called so frequently or raised. So. Probably would call if there was a diamond on board, but there isn't. So. And then jam turn. Jam the turn, probably. Rejam. Turn with my gut shot, 2 overs, and a flush draw. But it was close. You probably could call there, but we're so deep stacked, we can wait for better spots. This is a limp pot, I'm calling. Try to make a straight or a flush. And then hands like this, you're going to know right away whether you have a hand you want to continue with or not. It's not like a6 or something like that. Like a6 offsuit where we're going to be in a tough spot. Hands like this, we'll know right away if we're going to want to continue, and it's 25 chips to win 279 or 250, I guess. 279, yeah. Fold. Tons of implied odds. Everybody's super deep stacked, so. We're in 12th place out of 133 players remaining in this one, so somehow we're starting to do something. Fold that. And that's probably the worst flop for 8-4 suited ever. Yeah, there's really not much money to be made in these because of the bounties. You gotta collect fucking bounties. That's why that guy called me. He was trying to get my bounty, but I don't even work that much. So what am I worth right now? $1. This guy's worth $9. Yeah, well, it is a bounty, so you can call off a little bit lighter, but within reason, you know? When you're in a 30% equity, you should probably just steer clear, especially when it's gonna sabotage your tournament life completely. Continuing with the aggression. Jack 9. I don't know. I might take a shot at it with it, actually. Fuck it. Nah, it's a little bit loose. Okay, this guy raises to 3x. I think we got a call with 10-9 off. And then probably we're done with it here. I can't really call a bet with 10 high here. Really no equity whatsoever, so. Well played by my opponent. Fold this. Fold that. It's probably going to limp in if it was folded around to me and hope to see a cheap flop with this guy, because if I raise, I'm going to price myself in to call it a lot of crap. If I make it 3,500 and he shoves 16 into fucking 22, it's going to be pretty bad for me. Okay, Jack 5 suited is a fold. It's worth mentioning on the button, I'm not even opening with ace 2 and ace 3 offsuit right now because we're so deep stacked. And we're blocking autofold hands with our ace 2 and ace 3 combinations. So probably start opening on the button at like ace 4 off, ace 5 off, maybe. And then calling raises in the big blind with like ace 8 off plus ace 9 off, because we're going to get such reverse implied odds situations with pairs of aces. Unless they're suited, then I'm calling with any suited ace and raising any suited ace on the button, because those are high implied odds hands when you make a flush. 100% for eights. Always nice when the guy flips over a lower pocket pair. You're like, oh, thank fuck he doesn't have 2 overcards. Queen 9 offsuit. You could open this, but our button or our big blind is super aggressive, and he's not folding anything, and it's just going to give me a lot of headaches. If it was suited, I'm definitely playing it, but Queen 9 off again. Okay, ace 9 suited is a high implied odds hand. With this amount of chips behind, I'd probably open it at any stack depth, actually. 14 and 7 raises. Man, I want to call here. I'm calling. We'll see. I'm not going to get too carried away with an ace, but if I make a flush, I'm going to make a lot of money, so. Okay, fold here. Or 2 pair. 2 pair happens sometimes. Over ace king, ace jack, ace queen. Definite fold there. I'm just hoping nobody gets stupid and shoves or something. So I really want to see a flop of this. Well, we got the flop that we didn't want. We have a pair of aces, which is shitty. Guy bet's small. It could easily be a flush draw. If this guy raises, I'm just folding for sure. Oh my. Okay, we're done with this one. That's the type of... We lost 250 though after the flop, instead of and when we could have won 5,000. So if these were clubs right now, we could probably call here and then raise the turn or river. Like, yeah, if those were clubs, we'd be sitting pretty. Well, they got king, jack, 7, 6. Oh, ouch. 2 flushes. Anyway, we lost the minimum there, so that's good. Yeah, calling there with 100 big blinds is fine, but calling there with 60 big blinds is probably bad, because you're going to pot commit yourself by calling a bet on the flop with a marginal kicker, and that's kind of something that I learned, or I learned that lesson yesterday. When I called with a 7 suited on the button with 57 big blinds, and it was pretty much priced in. Like, I had to call 1 on the flop, and then I priced myself in and bet again. I'm like, fuck, no, I got to go with it. And so yeah, I won't do that again, hopefully. Analyzing your game definitely pays off. But I have been trying to continue it in more pots with suited aces because they just make such damn good hands once in a while. And when you do, when you're deep stacked, you can win a lot of money. So I have a really good shot to take the tournament down. I only lost 300 in the... lost like 5% of my stack or something like that. So this is like the ultimate blocker hand. It's blocking all their autofolds for sure. I'm just going to get rid of it. It is a suited connector, but it's like the worst one you can get. Once it comes ace 4-5, we're not very happy. A lot of action. This guy does a pot committed 3-bet. Usually that represents like extreme strength. Down to the top 101, so that's good. We got to the top 100. 71st is the next payout jump. Really, it's pretty top heavy tourney. You got to get to the top 4 or 5 spots to win anything, really. And the way I've been running, I doubt it's going to happen. I'm probably going to take a bad beat here soon enough, but those min cashes add up. What's my bankroll at right now? 102. Okay, so I'm actually still above 100. I think they add this 5 to it, and I registered to these two, so I'm down. I was at 137 when I started the session, so I'm down 35 bucks plus subtract 2, 660, 990, 1350, so 115. So I'm only down, what would that be, like 20 bucks? Only $20. That's fuck all. A little bit of bad luck. Never hurt anybody. Not going to run good every session. And, you know, like, poker would be dead if these bad players didn't draw out once in a while and win a big pot, right? Poker would have died a long time ago. Ace-8 off in the big blind. Well, we got a backdoor flush draw. But probably not going to see a turn card. This looks like a pretty... Oh, look at these guys' stats. They could have anything, I guess. Okay. We upgraded to a gut shot straight draw from a backdoor flush draw. Get rid of that. Oh, they moved us. Shitty. When's the next payout jump again? I forgot. 71st. This guy overbets. Usually that means something really good. On the turn, 88. 44th. Or 71st. Oh yeah, we pretty much got that in the bag. Unless we take a really sick fucking beat or something. I got one of those chests, but I don't even open them anymore. To be honest. I don't know, it's just, I don't understand what the hell they're trying to do. There's like a bunch of cards and shit. You're supposed to click and see if you, like, I don't know. Definitely getting rid of that. 500 players in this. It's only a 4K. So we're still in a 10K special, but it's all fucking bounties, so. You got to be taking people out of the tournament left and right. Like, I guess if I build a good stack and I take a guy that's worth like $20 out, I could make 20 bucks that way, but we'll see. Big blind has 7 big blinds. We have no information on the table. We got a little bit of info on this guy. I guess we probably played in a previous tourney. Pot's 5K. Raised to 5,000. This guy's a 54.29. Probably just call and try to slow play him. 5,000 again. I could have 3-bet this, but he was under the gun, and I got stats on him, but this is the type of guy you want to slow play, so, yeah. Okay, you got it. So yeah, if it came deuce, ace, queen, and he did that, I'm going to double up, essentially, because he's priced in to continue in the hand, so. Huh. Okay, we got ace, king, and jacks in the last few hands. That's good. We're playing a 13-7. We have a very tight image. Guy that calls every hand is on the button, though, so that's not very good. Oh, never mind. This guy's on the button. 5 big blinds. 33-0 calls. I guess over 3 hands, but this guy calls. All right. Do I bet here? I think I just got to check it. 1 straight. Like, we want a queen, king, or ace to come on the turn here. Perfect. Now I'm betting large. Try to get called by a king before the run-up gets too scary, or a flush draw. Going for extreme value with this hand. And the micro stakes, you want to go for extreme value with your nut hands. Wow, he folded. Crazy. Because players don't really look at bet sizing. You don't have to worry about being balanced at all. You don't have to be worried about being balanced at all, to be honest. Oh, wow. This guy makes it huge. I'm all in. I don't see how he's ever going to fold. Oh, this is that fucking idiot. Right? Yeah, this is that moron. Okay, we make pretty good hand. Probably bet at like 200. Protect our equity. What? Look at this. Kings, kings, aces. I've never seen that happen before on Pokerstars. Kings, kings, and aces. That is fucking nuts. How does that even happen? That's fucking crazy. I've never seen that happen before on here. Kings versus aces. Do you know what the chances of that is? Because I don't, but I bet you it's fucking pretty much nothing. Kings, kings, and aces. That's insane. Fuck off. I hate when it does that. 2 fucking times in a row. Like, go fuck yourself. I'm trying to play. Ah, fuck. Fold. Check. We're deep enough to justify calling there. Check. Made it 3.5 times the big blind, which leads me to believe he has some kind of medium pair. So he probably has jacks or 8s or 7s, maybe. Something like that. That's pretty small. Okay, we're done with him. 7-5 offsuit with 37 big blinds. How many big blinds does... Shit. It's a shitty spot. It's at 5-7 off. If it was suited, this would be so much easier. Then I'm happy calling. We got a backdoor flush draw on a pretty dry board. All right, I'll flick it in. 800. It's a pretty shitty hand. I don't think it's going to work out for me very often. Get a gut shot. Come on, check and be a 6. Slow player ace king. Very small bet. And it worked, I guess. I could have called, I guess. I could have justified a call there. Yeah, this is a reverse implied odds hand. What's going on here? Which one's the wrong size? Okay, I guess it's fine. Yeah, I guess we'll try our luck again in this 330 turbo. Kind of sucks. We lost that 10K guarantee, but it was like all bounty, and I don't really like that kind of structure anyway, because I'm not really looking to like make all these loose calls and take people out of the tournament. I don't really like that. I'd much rather play a real tournament, or at least when the bounties are something smaller, so it's more like who gets first place that wins. Well, if it's folded around me, I'm going to open. Or that can happen. Okay. Fold that. Ace 4 versus kings. Did he do anything fancy with kings there, or just shove? Or why would he ISO there with kings? You should definitely not ISO with kings. Well played. I'm not getting involved anymore. Ace 9, kings, ace king. 10-2 off is a fold. Playing very tight in this one, over 100 hands, sample. 3-betting quite frequently, though. 8% 3-bet frequency and a 14 and 7, so very tight. Tight is aggressive, I guess. Somehow we're playing a 20 and 5 here, but it's over such a short sample. Probably just getting a lot of, on average, more than average amount of spots we got to call. Well, I guess we should have opened there. Too shallow to play those. What happened there? Blind v blind. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. If I'd opened, it might have been a different story, though. I could have fucking... I don't know. It's just a little bit too early a position. If I wasn't cut off, I definitely opened 7-9 of hearts there. King 3, 6-9, queens. All right, pocket 2s or pocket 10s. We shallow in any of these? Nope. Just one. We're pretty deep in one, or most of them. Except for this one, we're getting a little bit shallower, but we're so deep in the tournament. The average stack is what? 58K? Yeah, so we're basically average. Holy fuck. Oh shit, yeah, we gotta fold 10s here. Oh shit, that's way too much. What? Oh, 7's busted kings. Holy shit. 8-7 suited. If you're going to be limping in the small blind, you probably should get better, like be pretty good at playing post flop, because yeah, there's just this guy's playing kind of a weird game, a 50 and 15. So his raising range is probably kind of strong, but then he's limping in with everything he this guy's a 7. Why did you fold? All right, well, we have no equity, so we're done with it. 3 big blind shove. Fuck, eh? It's worth $4 if I get it. Please don't call. Come on. You've been so shitty with me today. Let me win one. No. It's worth $4 or something, so I was like, fuck. Let's give it a shot. That's the thing about bounties. You gotta do some weird shit sometimes like that. Call off lighter. I had 40% equity, but I was gonna win $3 if I got it. So. And it really didn't cost me much. It cost me like 3 big blinds or 3.5 big blinds. So if this guy woke up with jacks or something, that would be really shitty, but it's only gonna happen about 3 or 4% of the time. And if he calls and I get a straight or a flush, then I'm pretty fucking happy because I have probably like in second place or something. Folded Jack 10 suited there. Now it's getting expensive. Like 8 or 9 big blind under the gun shoves. You can't call with that. Oh man, I didn't realize this guy was. That's why you got to think before you do. Right, we get top pair. This guy shoves probably with a draw. Holy fuck. All right, let's do it then, I guess, but I hate it. What do we got? King 5, 9, 10. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Makes a 9 on the goddamn turn. This is the sickest fucking day ever. Oh, I got the bounty though. Good. This day is sick as fuck though. There's no way that guy rivered a goddamn fucking 9 or turned a 9. Like fuck, he had like no equity. Check that. Why didn't you bet? Oh man, this run out is awful. I lost. What the fuck are you calling with a king 2? Stats speak for himself, but that's just nuts. Under the gun. That's just fucking crazy. Like, what good is going to come from calling with king 2 there? If I have king jack, king queen, you're going to probably lose half your stack. So, anyway, at least I got the bounty the second time. It was pretty fucking sick. That guy doubled up through me. Like, that was not fair whatsoever. 1,000, 42.10, 71, 16.13. I could, but it's close. If I was like 25 big blinds, I probably would have opened there, but I got 50, so it's a pretty good stack. I don't need to get too carried away. Why did he just jam there? Idiot. It's average stack in this 68, so we must have started with 5K. Yeah. Coming up on a payout jump likely. 44th is 9, and then 26th. Okay, 2-9 suited out of that one. Ace jack, jack 10. Those guys chop it. That was a nice little pot for ace jack to win. I don't know how the fuck he got all in there, but get rid of that. Probably calling me like 7-8 suited, 8-9 suited, 9-10 suited here, jack 10 suited. 9 maybe 6-5 suited if there's another caller. Yeah, I might call a 6-5 suited, but sometimes I'm going to fold that. Yeah, get out of that one. Fuck. What's my roll at now? No, it didn't go up. Jeez, these guys are like playing fucking bingo. It's just crazy. Why did that guy go up? Oh, he had 3 big blinds. Okay. Okay, rejam spot. Okay. Well, that makes my life easy. He's probably going to win, but this guy calls for the bounty, and that's just fucking great. Come on, asshole, go. Maybe he has aces, though. Who knows? Holy shit. Well, that's never a good sign. Oh, we're live. Yes! Oh, fuck off. This fucking game, man. Jesus fucking Christ. This has been happening to me all fucking day. Queen on the fucking turn. So he had 10% equity there. 8%. And he got it. It's just unfucking believable. I don't know how many fucking tournaments I'm going to lose today. It's just fucking nuts. 90% chance, 90% chance. Every time I have a 90% chance to win, I lose today. It's fucking insane. That's 3 tournaments that I lost in the last... Yeah, I gotta stop the video.